With you finally have control over your drop-down menus. Let's take a look and see what is available. So here I am in my theme builder for my main menu here. And we see up here I have an inline menu module. And if I go in, I can see I have submenu and submenu item right here. For the submenu, we can decide whether we want it right or left aligned. And this will be for all your submenus. So, for example, if this one's left aligned right now. Let's say this buy now had a drop down menu, and if it was left aligned, it's going to go off the page. So then what you could do is you could set them all to right, which would make this one, come out this way. But it would also make this one aligned to the right over here. There is a way to have all of them be left aligned, except like one that you specify. And if you want to do that, be sure to scroll on this tutorials page, and it's toward the bottom here. It's called drop down menu fix, and you just add a class to a menu item. But anyway, that's there if you want to, if your drop down menu here or the last item is going off the screen, but you can either set them all to be right, or just change that certain one using that tutorial I mentioned there. But it's cool that we have that here. Submenu width. So by default, it's just going to do Divi's normal width here. But I don't know how many times it's happened where, let's say you have a menu item that is too long of a title, right? Like Demo 4 has a really long title. Oh man, even then it didn't break. I got it. There we go. Something like that. And it's like, I just need this to be a little bit wider. Well, now you can do that. Now you can say, hey, I want this to be, 350 pixels wide. And this will be for all your submenus. But I'm on a test server here. But you can see now it's much wider than it was before. So this is something I've been wanting for a long time. And then rounded corners. That's another thing that a lot of these options you can't do on the default Divi menu. So you can see here, let me refresh this one. We have rounded corners here at the bottom. The bottom two are rounded here. But I believe it's demo, either demo 3 or 6. Not demo 2, not demo 3. Okay. Yeah, this one down here, the menu comes up, but you could say, it must be demo 1. Here, let me go to demo 1. Yeah, this one, where the top two have the rounded corners. So let me go back to the tutorials page. That's super nice there. And then, you have your other regular options. You have the drop shadow. Being able to have a drop shadow is, here we go. Let me see if I can show it. There we go. You can see it there. It's just very nice to have these options built in. And then as far as the individual submenu items, you can decide text color, hover color, yeah, yep. And then on the menu item here, it's going to take menu item color, background color up here. So yeah, it's just nice to have these options built in. Let me go ahead and save this. Man, this test site is, well, yeah, great. So anyway, awesome to have these built in. And then as far as CSS areas, we have in the inline menu item, we have a bunch for the submenu. So you can see here, submenu, CSS second tier item wrap, second tier anchor hover, all this stuff, third tier. So lots of options there. All right, y'all. Thanks for checking it out.